It is said that only the dead have seen the end of war. We are responsible for a field hospital during the First World War. Like every war, the First World War came to an end, which marks the end of the game also. This does not mean necessarily that it will be a victorious end for the player. The player will be able to see if he won or just survived by looking at the choices he made during the game. We created a game environment that depicts a very tough situation. All the choices are set in the harsh gameplay conditions of World War I. Due to the setting of the game, food is hard to come by, medical supplies are hard to come by. The number of wounded arriving at the hospital is increasing, and it is the player who has to really find his moral compass to follow when making tough decisions. The choices the player makes throughout the game have a fundamental effect on the endings, as we have several of them. The player's decisions affect all the characters that are in the game. The way the player plays the game will determine the outcome they will get in the end. If the player gets the right level of acceptance from one of the key characters, they can get a lucrative quest where they don't need to do much, but can gain a lot. We try to make sure that the decisions the player has to make are not black and white. At any point when a player has to make a choice, it could be a crushing one. Whether the player was humane or not, what kind of approach he had to patients, how he ran his economy, it will all be summed up at the very end of the game, and he will get one of the endings that we prepared. Making choices in War Hospital is about being aware of the consequences that come with the choice. We are creating the game so that even the smallest decisions have consequences that the player will feel after a short time, but also consequences that they will feel in the long run.